I'm back. So I don't know if you catch my live about 2 minutes ago, but I am watching old Soul Train episodes. So if you hear me or see me doing getting funky, I'm watching 70s Soul Train old episodes. All right. Let's see. So on the previous live stream that got interrupted by the freeziness of the internet, we had discussed Colt 45, check. The downward spiral of Black, well, not downward spiral, but the rabbit hole of Black YouTube. Oh. Going back to that. Where's my phone? There's a woman I want to give props to. I've got to find. Oh, it's right here. This lady is hilarious. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, Miss 50504 keeps it real TV. My favorite channel. The only thing I don't like about her is like she uses the word faggot way too much. You know, for those who don't know, yes, I am for LGBTQFYZHIK elemental PQ, the alphabet community. I am for it. I noticed some of the YouTubes that I do watch have a little anti-LGBTQ. Listen, for those who are afraid of them, they're not going to suck your souls and daughters into being gay. There is no gay agenda for you to be gay. Now, I understand what people are saying when it comes to like Hollywood and the demasculation of Black men. I totally get that. I get that. But here's some perspective for those who spew out some of that anti-LGBTQ shit. The Black LGBTQ community is not accepted even within the LGBTQ community. Oh my God. Surprise. There is a lot of racism within that community toward Black gay women, Black gay men, Black trans, Black bisexuals, Black non-binary, genetically, insertedly asexual, uh, omnivores. I just threw that out there. Comic relief, you guys. I'm not serious. But no, I am serious about the anti-LGBTQ that is within the Black community. My Black queer brothers and sisters and trans brothers and sisters have it pretty shitty too. And for us to shit on them and work in that white supremacy ideology, because we are not hateful people. That is not who we are. We were taught to hate. Some of my Christians gonna be mad at me, but fuck it. The slave Bible poisoned our mind. And as someone who was raised in a strict Catholic background and went to Catholic schools majority of their life, I'm here to tell you it's poisoned us to a point where we are white supremacists with our own kind. Oh my God. she said something smart. So the point I'm trying to say is, don't be fearful of the unknown because you're acting like a white supremacist when you do that. And those are the people that you want to take your anger out. And those are the people that you want to destroy. Those are the ones. Perspective, right? All right. I'm just saying. But today is Friday here on the West Coast, early Friday morning. Why am I not in bed? Why am I up so late? Well, where is it at? Oh, yes. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. So my cousin and I, we came up with an idea to do these t-shirts a couple months ago. I'm a procrastinator. We finally got something done tonight. So it started as a joke with Elvis. I hate Elvis. He fucking sucks. He's a fucking thief and a racist. Nah. But I just noticed there's a couple of songs by Elvis I like, and I hate myself for that. And it's really good. And one's really funny. But anyway, the point is we made t-shirts or the templates of it. And so a little sneak preview of what we have. So we have two. So the picture, as you can see, is Fat Elvis. Disheveled, low down after his Nixon visit, and he's on barbiturates. Fat Elvis, near death. This one that we came up with, is this your king? See? Simple. And the other one, this one says, gentrifying music sense, ... So I'm just saying, if we're going to print these on our shirts mañana, and I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear them. But yeah, that was some progress. I got done this evening under the dusty skies of a burning land. Ooh, did I tell you? I don't think I told you. Oh, so the camping thing. I didn't go into it too much on the previous live that kind of screwed up, but that's okay. You'll be seeing that too. But went camping, and it was the most diverse camping site that I ever seen. Now, when I say diverse, that means there was probably 10 people of color. I really hate saying that. I did fix the streaming issue. Thank you, Rob. That's why it's not all bad. But the camping trip that I took was fun. And we left right on time because we were there for 2 days. And I forgot how tent camping that is, how dirty and dusty you get. After day 2, I'm like, I'm so glad we're leaving. So it was clear on your side. Well, on my side, it wasn't. It was like, and I don't like that look. It makes me dizzy if I'm on someone's channel and it's all like, I ignored. I'm like, I can't, you're making me cockeyed. But so the camping thing, 2 days, it was hot as fuck, 113. I have done glamping, and that is what we're doing next time. I'm a rent a cabin kind of person, and go on hikes and stuff, and limited. Some of my camping is has a hot tub, but it's still wood. It's still a cabin. The hot tub's outside. Just saying. But it looks like I won't be doing anything outdoorsy because again, California's on fire. Like I can smell the smoke coming in my house. Like nothing's on fire on this side of town. All we need now is an earthquake. Let me not put that in the atmosphere. But yes, I would like to go glamping again. It probably won't be this year. Seeing how things are. Like all these state parks here in the state of California, which we have beautiful state parks, they are all closed due to our lightning storm that we had a couple of weeks ago, yes, and the heat wave that we had, where it was like 100 something. Oh, and I was going to get into that. That's in Southern California. So in Southern California, for those who don't know, have you ever heard of those stupid gender reveal parties? Well, speak no further because a gender reveal party caused the fires that is going on and raging in Southern California. You probably want to ask, well, what were they doing causing a fire? Well, because for some reason, social media and stupid parents to be want to do one up each other by, I don't know, exploding shit on dry land, on a place, on a state that is still under a drought, and where we had a lightning storm not too long ago, even in SoCal. So they decided, let's let's see if it's a girl or a boy. And so now you have shit on fire in SoCal, California. Hence, you have the red and the orange sky that just ah, red planet shit. And this is actually worse than last year, the Paradise Fire, which was bad, but it was smoky and hazy, but not ashy and eerie. Just different experiences. Like I'm a Midwest girl. I used to say I traded tornadoes in for earthquakes, but psych, I traded them in for wildfires. Holy fuck. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is why climate change is a very, very important thing. I mean, you got shit going on the East Coast, like those storms. I mean, you're still in hurricane season. What makes you think the East Coast can't have another Sandy? We just had two hurricanes that hit kind of at the same time. Luckily, it wasn't as devastating as it was, but Lake Charles got whooped. I don't know if can y'all hear that? I'm afraid to move my laptop again because it's gonna do that stupid shit. One of the reasons why I had to restart this whole thing. All right, well, let's see. Anything to discuss? Not much to discuss, right? Well, Rob Wynn. Yes, I did watch it. First of all, John Carpenter is one of my favorite directors. This wonderful gentleman asks, have I ever seen Escape from LA? Of course I have. 1981. Yes. Wait, that's Escape from New York. My bad. That's the first one, but Escape to LA was the second one. Yes. I just got mixed up right there. With Kurt Russell. Snake. Uh yes, and that shit is real. Some of these movies that we grew up to and watched and like laughed about and like, that could not happen to us. Have you guys ever seen the movie They Live? It's another John Carpenter movie. That's right. It sure did. I got to rewatch that movie, Rob. He just said reminded me. I hadn't seen that movie since the '90s, but Escape of LA from LA. The earthquake caused LA to fall. So yeah, but I just rewatched They Live with my boyfriend. Some of it's corny, yes, I know, but with the state of where things are, and even at the time, but when it came out in 1988, the technology that we have compared to now is really telling upon the storyline and the obey. And unfortunately, Roddy Piper, I don't think he got the gist of what they live means because he's not to say that there's anything wrong with being conservative, but conservative is not the same kind of conservative to what. Anyway, Roddy Piper is a Republic, a 45 supporter. So I don't think he got what he was saying in the movie because he is part of the problem now. But yeah, he died. Didn't it? Yeah, he did. Hold on. I might be fucking up here, and I will always admit my mistakes. I'm making sure that I'm right because I thought I looked him up again before I watched it. He died in 2015. You're absolutely right. My bad. Who the fuck am I thinking about? This is only number 2, and this is it. Girl, put the candle. Hey, I can have a human error. I'm admitting to it. I was wrong. Scratch and rewind everything I said about Roddy Piper. I looked it up wrong. Heart attack. Well, I was wrong about Roddy Piper. Who in the hell? Which wrestler am I thinking of? It's not Hulk Hogan because I was reading anyway. That's another thing. San Andreas. I stop at certain disaster movies because they're corny. So when it comes to disaster, okay, here's some things that some movies that are very relevant that I suggest you should watch in the present. Outbreak. That's with Dustin Hoffman and Rene Russo, I believe, with the Outbreak monkey. Good. It's corny. All of them are cornies. Rob is like, again, it is going to be corny. And then there's that movie Virus, and this coincides with the pandemic. Okay. Viruses are destruction. I mean, we can get into, you got to start with the viruses and then you can lead up to the mass destruction or climate change. There's a build up to things, man. Build up. But Outbreak, What's the one that came out? There's a one, oh, for comic relief, but it's really scary. Idiocracy. That's a movie. That is a Mike Judge movie. One of my favorites. With Maya Rudolph and Owen Wilson and Terry Crews playing President Macho Camacho. Now that's a disaster movie because it's very relative into the world that we live in right now. So, well, let's see. It's getting late. I might have to end this party. Ah, thanks, Big Cat. Oh, and speaking of, wait, before I end this, let's clear up some things when it comes to disaster movies because I see someone, Rob, if he's talking to, he's asking, so World War Z, great movie. I underestimated it. That's a really good movie to watch in the present where you have life imitating art. It's really freaky. Check. I agree with you on that. Um, and of course, Earthquake. I was going to, first of all, I can't leave you with, of course, I think Earthquake has Charlton Heston in it as well. Poseidon Adventure, 1974 with Gene Hackman. Not that new shit. Stay away from that. And The Tower Inferno, the one with OJ, not that remake shit. Oh, and Soylent Green. I just watched that recently. Soylent Green, Charlton Heston. Don't like him as a person, but cannibalism and manufacturing. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, ooh. On that note, ladies and gents, I think it's now to say goodbye. And plus, it's late, and I might be stuck in the house again. And I might have to see you tomorrow. Maybe. I'm just saying. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir.